So now we're going to have another interesting problem to be solved with a system of linear equations. You have just been informed that an evil genius will decide your fate based on answering the following riddle. There are 25 dogs and chickens and there are 70 feet. How many dogs are there? Luckily, you're taking this class and you'll be able to answer the riddle. And let me walk you through it. You never know when it might change your life. Or save your life, rather. No! Okay, all joking aside, this is a life or death situation, and so we have to solve this problem. So there are 25 dogs and chickens, and there are 70 feet. Now, let me first write down what our variables are going to be. We're going to let D be our number of dogs, obviously, and we're going to let C be our number of chickens. Okay? So that's first, obviously. We want to label our variables and we want to state explicitly what they are. We know already that D plus C has to equal 25 because it says to us that there are 25 dogs and chickens, right? But now we need to think about what the other equation is going to be. We know that we're going to have feet here. We're going to have 70 of them. Now, all of you know that a dog has 4 legs. So this is our dogs, you see? They're like this. Maybe something like that. Arf, arf. And we have our chickens here with 2 legs. Something like this. Okay? So here's the key insight. We have 4 legs for every dog and 2 legs for every chicken. And so we have constructed our system of linear equations. Beautiful. So now we're going to start solving it. And again, we're going to do it using elimination. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take one of the equations and we're going to solve for one of the variables in terms of the other. Again, because of the simplicity of the first equation, I'm going to choose it and I'm going to solve it for D. So my step 1, solve for D in terms of C, right? So we know that D plus C equals 25, and so therefore if we subtract C from both sides, we get that D will have to equal 25 minus C, okay? So we have now gotten D in terms of C. And I'm going to write that here. D equals 25 minus C. Okay? Let me put that in a box so that we can look at it more carefully, or so that we don't forget the significance of this, of the result of step 1. So now, just as before, we're going to use this result from step 1 for step 2, the elimination process, where we're going to use this equation for D to replace D in the second equation with this expression 25 minus C, to which it is equal. So our second equation will become 4 times 25 minus C plus 2C equals 70. Okay? So now we're going to distribute this in here like this. See? Okay? So 4 times 25 is 100. 4 times negative C is minus 4C plus 2C equals 70. We now combine like terms, this negative 4C and this plus 2C, to give us 100 minus 2c equals 70. I now subtract this 100 from both sides. Subtract this 100, okay? And I get negative 2c equals negative 30. Dividing by negative 2, I can see that c has to equal positive 15, because negative 30 divided by negative 2 is positive 15. Now we ask ourselves, okay, are we there yet? And we read the problem again. You have just been informed that an evil genius will decide your fate based on answering the following riddle. There are 25 dogs and chickens, and there are 70 feet. How many dogs are there? What have we just found? We have found that there's 15 chickens. If we were to reply this, our fate would be decided in a negative fashion. Okay, so that's like no good. So we're not going to answer this, but we now know what we can do. We can use this value, and we can plug it into our dog equation. Our dog will be 25 minus 15, which will give us 10. So we can now answer the riddle. There are 10 dogs. There are 10 dogs. Okay? Ta-da! Another linear equations problem. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. It's magical. Ta-da!